Welcome, Nana Fam, to the next episode of recorded live stream of Animal Crossing's New Horizons. I hope you enjoy this episode. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and add your favorite parts in the comments. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Hey, let's see who's here. Okay. Hey, Mysterio, Wham Bam, Rissa, and Rory, and Hope. Welcome, everyone, and Elm Tree. Yay! Thanks, everyone. Oh my gosh, tired's not the right word. I almost canceled tonight, but I'm like, no, then I would just sit here and watch TV, and that's not good. So I was like, no, we're gonna play. It's probably Breath of the Wild turn, but we're gonna play Animal Crossing. You're at a friend's house. Nice, Hope. Oh my gosh. So, oh, look at that. A 60 stream streak. Wow, Mysterio. Jordy, thank you for resubscribing. Nice, thank you. You're playing Tears of the Kingdom. Awesome. Yeah, it's just so darn hot. This heat is bad enough having 90 degrees in the summer. Having it in February is just insane. It's just insane. I probably should have turned the air conditioner on, but I didn't want to. Electricity is so stinking expensive. Actually, it's not the electricity. It's all the taxes here. Oh my gosh. The energy is so expensive here. Oh, so. But when it's hard with the kids not being here. Oh, wait. Is my pockets empty? Oh, yeah, I did empty them. Good. 65 degrees in Colorado in February is scary. Yeah, I would take 65. I would take 65 over 90. But I get you. I get what you're saying. But I would love 65 right now. That's like gonna be our low. Or Wardle sent me a present. Oh my gosh, Wardle sent me a present. Bring some of the heat over there. I know, right? It reached 80 there. Now it's been raining. Rain would be nice too. Oh my gosh, Wardle sent me a present. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? What's the present? A Paradise Planning hammock. Oh, that's cute. I think this was a balloon I caught like right after last time. 23 there. Wow, Elm Tree. Yeah, it's just so hot. Oh, I already know that one. It's just crazy. And the kids are gone, so it's always hard when I worry extra hard, when the kids are on a trip. The good news is, oh my gosh, I've told you guys, how many times have I told you guys that my mother has more lives than a cat? How many times have I told you guys that? She's back in the nursing home. She's eating. She's sitting up. She's talking. I mean, that's obviously a great thing. But have I not told you the woman has more lives than a cat? I mean, I don't know if I told you guys this. When I was really down like a week ago, the doctor told my sister, we need to make a plan. And my sister called me, and we were making plans. That's how bad it got. It wasn't just me reacting. It was the doctor told us we needed to make a plan. This wasn't just even in my head. This was my sister called me and said, the doctor said you guys need to make a plan. Nope. Mom's like, nope, not today. That woman has more lives than a cat. I'm telling you. Which, I mean, is great. It's great because I was so worried that she wasn't even going to make it until my daughter got there, and my daughter would have been beating herself up because she was supposed to go in January. But yeah, she got to visit. My grandbaby's been great. They had a great day today. They went to the train museum, and apparently he did great. And it's so cute. My sister is Debbie, and so she wanted to be called Auntie Debbie. She's great aunt, but Auntie Debbie. My daughter says he calls her Auntie Debbie Debbie. So he's saying Auntie Debbie Debbie, which of course my sister just loves. So, and that's great that my sister has some time with him, because my sister was dealing with all of this, crap firsthand. She's the one that had the doctor literally come up to her and say, okay, you need to make a plan. It's that time. Make a plan. And then my mom's like, no, just kidding. You don't really need to make a plan. Not yet. I'm not done. So, I mean, she's not home yet. And her organs are still failing. But they're starting to think she might go home. So, I don't know. What is this? Live number 6, at least? I'm telling you. I mean, it was bad. It's bad when the doctor tells you it's time to make a plan. It's bad. And my daughter said, because she's back in the nursing home, back in the same room, and she said every single one of the nurses and doctors have stopped them and said, you have no idea how bad she was last week. So it wasn't even just in my head. She was bad. But apparently they had changed a medicine. And that's what caused. She is part cat, I swear. That's what I've been telling people. She's part cat. She is. She has more lives than a cat. But yeah, so because I was talking about how I was probably going to have to go up there for a couple of weeks to help my sister take care of things. That's why I was going to have to do that, was because the doctor literally told us we need to make a plan, because that's how bad she is. But yeah, no, not right now. So I'll probably go up later this year at some point, unless of course things turn around. But right now we're back to, I don't know. That woman is so stubborn. She's just keep teasing my sister. She's gonna outlive us. You're gonna be back. Okay, Hope. I mean, I'm thrilled that it's not her time yet, but it just. Oh, it's just crazy. So, but yeah, so that's the latest. Is she's eating. I mean, not eating a lot, and like my daughter said, she's so frail, so frail. She's got a long road ahead of her, and the problem is that's not what I want. The problem is because she's got all of these organ failures, she'll never get back to even where she was before she went in the hospital. It's been a week. Oh, you need a cozy stream. Nice, Marissa. So yeah, so I explained to my daughter that it's really going to be more one of these like stair steps. And each time she goes down and comes back up, it's a little worse. So we're just going to keep having these stair steps. But yeah. Yeah, because when we went there, I mean, those of you that have been with me for a while know when my daughter and I went up there a year ago. And at that time we were told, we were told to rush up there because the same thing, the doctors are like, you need to get here and say goodbye. And we went up there and then we didn't have to say goodbye. And then this time, the same thing. The doctor's like to my sister, you need to make a plan. So my sister and I were talking about plans. And then my mom's like, nope, not today. So, I mean, last time wasn't even the first time. The first time was 20 years ago. She's been doing this for 20 years. It's just like crazy. Talk about stress. Oh my gosh, my poor sister. She's the one that's having to deal with it. But yeah, apparently they had a wonderful day in Old Sacramento today and went to the train museum. My mom and dad worked at the train museum for years as volunteers. They were huge in the volunteer system for years in the train until they just got too old to do it. So there my dad was, and of course everyone there knows him other than brand new people, but most of the people have been there for years. So he got to show off his great grandbaby, my grandbaby, so he was showing him off to everyone. So my dad was loving that. And some of you got to see a picture of my dad. Tyler posted that picture. So it sounds like they had a great time. My grandbaby apparently is just doing really good. So yeah, Nana dad. That's so funny. I saw the alert come over my phone, and I'm like, wait, that's my dad. What is he doing on Discord? And then I was like, oh, okay. Put that picture there. So yeah, that's my dad. But yeah, it was. So yeah, so they're having a great time. But of course, it's rough for me being here without them. And after the live, I got to go feed their kitties. I didn't feed them yet because I want to open the windows and it's so hot still. So I've decided to wait till after my live stream, and by then it should have cooled off enough I can open their windows, and so we can get some air in the house, and then yeah, it's not supposed to be quite as hot tomorrow. Still like 88, so still hot. And then only 82 on Sunday, and then they're coming back on Monday, and then it's supposed to be back in the 70s. So yeah, the lucky them got to miss this big heat wave down here. But yeah, I didn't sleep well last night because of course it's so hot. So yeah, so hopefully in a few more days it should cool off a little bit. Not be quite as bad. Because yeah, I'm not ready for this kind of heat. But yeah, it is scary to think about, okay, if it's this hot now, what is it going to be like in the summer? You know? What is it going to be like in the summer? That's a little scary. So we'll see. Okay. So yeah, so we'll just do a cozy stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I think I might work a little bit on terraforming. Got to decide which villagers I'm going to put in which neighborhood. Tulin with his little nightcap. Oh, he's sick. Oh, he's sick. Oh, poor Tulin. We need medicine. Oh, poor Tulin. He's sick. He's got a little hat on. Oh my gosh, that makes me warm just looking at him. Okay, let's go make a little medicine for Tulin. I'm like, why is he looking like that? Oh, kitty. Okay. Oh, that's Tangy. Oh, is that who you were after, Marissa? Is this who you were after for? Was it you, Marissa, that was after Tangy? Wasn't somebody after Tangy? That's okay. That's the one you were after for so long. Nice. Okay. Which one is it? This one. Medicine. They're supposed to be in the 40s all week. Oh my gosh. Took you 5 years to find her. That's funny. That's funny, Marissa. She's a cutie. I love her little leaf hat. I love her little leaf hat. Okay. Here we go. Let's back. She's never allowed to leave. I've got medicine. Okay. And look at that. He's better. Yay. Oh. Gosh. So cute. She was your last must-have villager. Nice. Nice. She's a cutie. Okay, what are we going to pick today? So yeah, so that's why I'm tired is just, I mean, I slept okay, but you know, when it's really hot, you don't sleep as well. The last few hours, actually, I had to pull the blanket up. It was cool enough, but tonight I'm going to put a fan in the window. Not only have the windows open, I got to put a fan in the window because it's just so hot. Oh, look at this. Oh, maybe green would be cuter. No, I think I like the orange. Okay. What in the what? Is that a clown outfit? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, we are doing that. We are doing that. Oh my gosh. We are totally doing that. Yes. Yes. We need, there we go. Yes. Looking sharp. Yeah, it does look sharp. I've got horns. Oh, goodness. You've been sleeping a lot lately between your mom stress and work stress. I bet, Marissa. Unfortunately, as you get older, it's harder to sleep even when you're stressed, you know? Enemies from front of Hourglass. Yes, I do kind of, huh? One of the Phantoms. I saw that and I had to. I just had to. Oh my gosh. I had to. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. Oops. Darn it. Darn it. Oops, I blew it. That's okay. That's okay. Oh man, my shovel broke. Dang. Those golden tools don't last very long, do they? There's Tangy again. I keep hoping to see a villager with a little bubble on their head. Oh, look, it's a robot frog. It's a robot frog. Ribbit. Oh, that is too cute. Ribbit. Ribbit. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. Ribbit. Oh my gosh. Seriously. Dude, it's like, I know. I get it. Ribbot. Ribbit. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to do our shovel, but of course, before we can do the shovel, we have to do one of these. Woohoo! Keep crafting. Ribbot. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. And then we have to make one of these. Keep crafting. You did a villager hunt with 203 tickets. Didn't find anyone you wanted. Oh man, bummer. And then now we get to craft the gold one. Okay. Oh, it's just so hot. But yeah, I have to remember to go. You guys remind me to go feed the kitties after this live. I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh, seriously, dudes. I wanted to do that. Jeez. Okay. There's a villager named Nana on your island as a tourist today. That's cute, Rory. That's cute. Okay, I think I have all the... I only have 4 fossils. There's probably one more fossil somewhere. Sea critters. Yeah. Okay. Sunday's the new month, huh? So Sunday... I mean, we don't have a live on an Animal Crossing live on Sunday. Monday night is we get to go check out the sea critters. Hopefully get my last 2 sea critters for my museum. Oh, it's so hot I can't even think. I should have turned the air conditioner on, but I just didn't want to. Found 4 and you haven't played in a couple days. There's 2 left. Rory, I usually get. Oh wait, I do have 4, but one was from one. One was already in my pocket, so I should already have. I should already have one. One was in my pocket, so I should have one more. I don't usually have 6. I usually get 4, don't I? But one was already in my pocket that I found. I found it right after. Wait, didn't we find? Yeah, we found it at the very end of the last live. So it was already in my pocket. So I should have one more. Uh oh. Oh, okay. Oh man, I was like, no. Oh my gosh. I was like, gonna be like, of course they'd have like my 2 favorites ask in a row. I was gonna be mad. I was gonna be mad, mad, mad. Look at me, I'm in my chair melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. What a world. What a world. It's so stinking hot. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. Here, let me turn this a little bit this way. Oh. Try and sit up. Like just, I'm just hot. Oh my gosh. It's just hot, hot, hot. Hot. Okay. So yeah, there's probably a fossil, but maybe I'll just go have him assess them because then I'll find the other one because I always find it after I get them assessed. Boomerang. I already know that. I already know that one. Oh, I learned one. Yay. Okay. So yeah, there's probably at least one fossil somewhere. But we'll find it afterwards. Let's go ahead and go get these done. You would bring some snow if you weren't so far away. Elm tree, that's sweet. I mean, can you guys see? I'm just like dripping. Oh my gosh. Probably should have turned the air conditioner on, but I didn't want to. But by the time the live is done, I'll be able to open the windows. So then I'll go feed the other kitties and open those windows too. Okay. Oh my gosh. So, somebody yesterday said something about Mexican food. So of course I wanted Mexican food. So I went over to the kids' house and I ordered, some Mexican food. And I went over to the kids' house and watched some TV over there so I could hang out with the kitties. One of the kitties hung out with me. The other one was hiding. And I always get the food delivered to their house anyways because, mine's in the backyard. So, although if they're there, I just wait out. I just tell them to meet me outside. I still use their address. Because if I use my address, it sends them to the parking lot in the grocery store behind me because Google Maps doesn't know what it's doing. So anyway, so I'm waiting for the food and I ordered it. We have robots here that will deliver the food. There's usually a place where you have to say, no, I don't want a robot. Well, apparently I missed clicking the button that said, I don't want a robot. So then when I, hit order and then it tells me after that, this robot, I forget its name, is delivering. I was like, oh man, crap. And I couldn't cancel it at that point. I was like, oh dang. Because I see those robots all over the place just stuck. I've seen one stuck for 2 days but this is the interesting. It said it was on a delivery, but after mine finished a delivery, it still said it was on a delivery. So now I'm wondering if those ones I saw stuck, maybe all of them were not stuck, if that makes sense. Maybe they just were like not actually doing anything. But anyway, so I'm like I was going to be so mad if my food was not going to be delivered. But the robot got there It looks like, it's hard to describe. It looks like, trying to think, is there a droid? It looks like a smallish shopping cart, but that's fully enclosed. Is the best way to describe it. It almost looks like a shopping cart that's like fully enclosed, this little robot. So it's like a 3/4 size of a shopping cart. And it has a screen, and it usually says its name. This one, I forget its name. It started with a T, and usually says on delivery. So then it said go out with your phone and meet it outside. And so I went out there, and so then when it was there, it said clicked unlock. I had to slide the button to unlock, and you hear it go, and it unlocks, lift it up, and my food. And it was actually warm in there. It was almost like they were blowing like a little heater on. Thank goodness I only had warm food, because sometimes I'll order a mix. I'll order I'll order a salad with warm food, but this time I'd only ordered warm food. So I don't know what it does when it has warm and cold food, because it was definitely warm inside of the thing to keep your food warm. But yeah, so I got my food delivered by a robot because I forgot. Because it says save this tip money, but for me, it's not about saving the tip money. I'd rather give a real person, a job and the tip money, and not trust that the robot's going to get stuck somewhere. But apparently, I just did not see. I was not paying attention, because usually I catch it and say, no, I don't want a robot. But yeah, so my food was delivered by a robot last night. And it was crazy. There's some crazy stuff right there. I'm telling you, AI is going to take over the world. AI is going to take over the world. Yeah, it was just some crazy. But yeah, and I don't know how long it sat in front of the house. It sat in front of the house for a while, but of course, I was at the kids' house, so then I came back home. I don't know how long it sat out there. It was gone this morning, so I was like, that's good. It's just like, yeah, so I still next time will get it delivered by a human, but I thought for sure my food was going to get stuck. And there's a place where you can say, and then you had to confirm that you got your food after you, got it. Faux restaurant, they replaced waiters with robots. One of the robots spilled someone's soup, though. Oh, wow. Interesting, Worry. Yeah, it was crazy. And I mean, I've had that offer many a time, but I always check, no, I want a human. And I apparently missed it. Timer for dinner, and it did. Then 30 seconds later, she said, you're welcome, enjoy. Just ask for a 10-minute timer. Oh my gosh, interesting. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, mine keeps telling me what wonderful weather we're having, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is 90 degrees is not wonderful in February. You need to go back to school. Oh, I've got mail. Why do I have mail? Did someone send me something? Rory! Oh, that is so sweet. A new blossom lantern. Rory, thank you. It was still lit up for like good 10 seconds after, like you were listening. Well, they told Marissa, mine does that, and it's supposed to be a feature, which I actually have to admit I have taken advantage of, because I use her mostly for the thank you. So I didn't even read the second one. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of it. Oh, wait, that was both of them. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Rory. Blossom lantern. What is this blossom lantern? But yeah, I do use it. So like I'll ask, I mostly use her for timers. Oh, cute. Very cute. I mostly use her for, it's not Valentine's Day anymore. Chicken butt. I mostly use her for like timers, alarms, turning on and off lights, because I'm lazy. And then I ask the weather. Even though I have the weather channel, it's just nice sometimes as I'm walking around the house, find out is the temperature, has it cooled off enough to, open the windows. And so I'll ask the weather, and she tells the high today, even though it's in the evening and past the high. But then I'll ask her what tomorrow is. The same thing though. She's still listening. So I have used it, but yeah, they did. Actually, she told me about her new feature a while back. That, yeah, she listens so that she'll take 2 commands. But yeah, it is creepy. It is creepy. Totally creepy. And yeah, now I've had food delivered by a robot. It's just crazy. Crazy. Okay. We need to move these trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need to move these trees. And then this one up here, 6. 6. I need 6 pieces of fruit. 6 pieces of fruit. You do weather, music timers, and your weekly reminder to take trash cans out. Nice, Marissa. Okay, where's my fruit? I need some fruit. It's in this house. Oh, Celia, okay. Hey, Christian. So yeah, she is convenient, but scary. Oh, I am very hot. Thank you. It's hot. That's right, hot. I am actually very, very hot. Oh wait, now can we eat vegetables? Can we eat vegetables like fruit? We can. Oh, that's cute. She's trying to... Yes, Marissa, I know. She is trying to be a friend. She is trying to be a friend. Yeah, I know. And it's freaky. It's very freaky. We can eat vegetables. That's cool. Yeah, mine's the same way. With the easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You live alone and you're not lonely. Yeah. I know, right, Marissa? Well, even if I was lonely, I don't know that I want just a bodiless voice to be my friend. Cook meals, the recipes are worth lots of fruits and vegetables. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I need to move all of these trees. Because we are going to do some building up and start working on this back neighborhood. Okay. But, oops. Yeah, I want to start building my neighborhoods. I want to start building my neighborhoods. I still have one. Let's do this one. Okay, there we go. We need to go talk to Tom Nook about the 2 things. Let's go talk to Tom Nook about those. Oh, it's just so darn hot. I mean, it's bad enough to complain about that in the summer. Now I have to complain about it in the winter. Oh, that was actually counted as 2 days in a row. No, I just needed that. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's talk infrastructure. Bridges, inclines, okay. Demolish something. Oh my gosh, so he cost you to make them and then... Yes. Natural ramp. 10,000. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I hit the wrong thing. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Darn it. I have to go through that whole thing. Lesson number 1. He will always... I know. He charges me to do stuff for him. You only got 10,000 to your name, Roxy. Okay. Demolish. Okay. Luckily, I have a bunch of bells. Let's talk infrastructure. Bridges. Oh, I can only do one at a time? Are you serious? So he charges me a bunch of money and he can only do one at a time. It is a drop in my well. It is. Marissa. Once per day. Of course it's once per day. Of course. The long game. I know. Should have done one the other day, but that's okay. Yesterday, I guess that was. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what day it is. Okay, well, I guess we can start building up here. Okay, so let's look at our little handy-dandy map and think about this. Okay. So, how far do I want... Okay, if we're going to have 3 houses... Okay, 3 houses, and each of them is going to have... Okay, so how many spaces are the houses? You'll do it for 1,000, Roxy. Okay, here we go. Oh, see, I told you I missed one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's either 5 or 6 blocks. Yeah, see, I always miss them. I always miss one. Okay. I know how I can do this. Start construction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only 4. Oh, wow. You'll do it for Klondike Bar? Klondike Bar. Okay, it's actually only 4. Okay. So the houses are only 4. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, now I do want like a little bit of area. Okay, let's do okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's do 3. Oh, that's 3. Okay. Hey, Quirky Sloth Gaming. I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm not good. I'm hot. I'm good, but I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm melting. I'm melting. I'm melting. What a world. What a world. I'm really hot. I should hire Anne. Got into a great mode for remodeling. You think of those, you hear... Oh, Rory, as soon as Elm Tree said, I'll do it for Klondike Bar, I absolutely had the jingle going in my head. That's okay, Quirky. It was 90 here today. It was 90. I am very hot. I am very hot. Very, very hot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's crazy, crazy. Resist the urge to eat ice cream. Oh, I know. It's just so hot. Okay. I think, do I want, do I care about, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to leave this open. Use a shield with a spring attached to it. Launch you into the air and you die. Marissa. Did you not have your did you not have your parasail, or did it just happen so fast you didn't have time to put your parasail to do your um you didn't know, oh, you didn't realize what was happening? Oh my gosh, that's funny. So somehow you instead of catapulting a monster, you catapulted yourself and then wow. How many hearts do you have? I mean, like, that's just like crazy. You wanted to see what would happen if you tried to surf with it. Now you know. That's funny. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Wow. Oh, you only had 4 hearts. Okay. Okay. Then that makes more sense that you only had a few hearts. I was like, how many hearts did that take? Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that's not very many. Here we go. That's okay. Your jaw dropped. I bet. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so you tried to surf? You tried to shield surf with it? Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I wish I could have seen that. Oh. Okay. So I have to decide how big I want each yard. It would have been a great Darwin Award. Definitely. Definitely. That's funny. That's very, very funny. Okay. Now don't forget Tuesday. It's the first Tuesday of the month. It's my next Breath of the Wild speed running training. Okay. Seriously, dude. That's so funny. Might just have to try that. You thought it was Monday again? No, it's Friday. It's Friday. No, we still have today. We still have another day of February, and then yeah, rent's due on Sunday. I will. We're gonna have to try that next Wednesday. Remind me, Marissa. Remind me on Wednesday. Oh, yeah, between the heat and the kids being gone and then this feud with my neighbor, it's been a heck of a couple of days. Send you the Bokoblin nature. Yes, Rory, I would love to see that. Seriously, dude. Oh. Yeah, I've been trying to just avoid my neighbor. which is hard when we share a yard, but so far so good. Oh, you didn't hear about it, Roxy? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've told you guys before. Most of you know this. So I live in the backyard, and in the main house, it's a duplex. The kids live in one half of it, and the other half is the owner's son. And he lives there, and supposedly he only pays a little bit of rent, and then he's in charge for the maintenance of all of her properties. She has multiple properties, the landlord. And he's like a semi-hoarder. He's not much younger than me and The Bachelor. He's just a character. We're pretty sure he has a business, and it involves fungi, but not the kind that you eat. If you get my drift. So yeah. Anyway. So for the most part, he's nice. For the most part, he's nice. The work he does around the yard, it tends to go in batches. But there's a lot of junk in the yard. It's not as bad as when I moved in, but there's still a lot of junk in the yard. Now he's done a beautiful job of this area that was nice and grassy, and we were going to put up like a place to play for my grandbaby, and now it's this beautiful fountain with all of these rocks and a path, which is beautiful, but we have a toddler, and the toddler likes to play with rocks, and he yelled at me once when my grandbaby was like kind of kicking the rocks, and I was just like, excuse me? Oh, and the challenge. Yes, Rory, I do have some videos to watch. I'll get to them. So anyway, so ever since that happened when he yelled at me, and I mean, it was horrible. He yelled at me in front of my grandbaby. I was just like, excuse me, and he's just like, I put so much work in there. Don't you dare let him wreck. I was just like, oh my gosh. So since then, I've just kind of been a little on edge. So the other problem is, I think I've mentioned to you guys before that from time to time, my water heater decides to error out. Basically, the plug that it's plugged into is just not 100%. There's issues with it. And so, like, if it rains too much, or, well, at one point we found out you can't plug anything else into that plug. At least we figured that out. So one time I went out there because and it was, of course, I went to get in the shower, 7 o'clock in the morning, cold water. So I had to put a robe on, went out there to reset it, and there's dang cactuses, like very large, spiky cactuses in the way that I almost fell on to try and to reset my water heater. So I, of course, complained to the landlady and said, this stuff needs to be moved. Well, then, like, about 3 months later, and it was kind of cleared up. 3 months later, there's more stuff in front of it again. So I wrote back to her and I said, okay, this is getting to be a safety issue. This, I had to go reset my water heater again, and I can't get to it. And so ever since then, I could tell, I think he was embarrassed that he yelled at me, or should have been embarrassed the way he yelled at me. Plus, then I think he wasn't happy about me, ratting out to his mom that there's stuff in the way. I mean, but it's seriously, I should not have to climb over cactuses. I shouldn't have to reset my water heater as much as I do already. That's the first issue, but that's his mom's issue. The second issue, I should not have to climb over cactuses to get to my water heater. So there's just been kind of a weird vibe between us. Well, he and my kids both like to leave laundry in the machines, sometimes overnight. Now, the kids have a toddler. The kids both work full-time and have a toddler. I do try to help them out. If I know it's their laundry, I'll put it in a bag and say, hey, do you want me to bring this in? If it was in the dryer, I'll usually set it to refresh dry, so it'll like take out some of the wrinkles and then like offer to bring it in for them. But when it's his, I'll have to text him and say, hey, can you let me know, when this is free? And so there's been a few times where the kids have had laundry in there and he'll text me. And sometimes if I'm like on a live, I don't respond right away. And I've told him more than once, if there's laundry in the machines, 99% guarantee it's going to be the kids, not me. I get mine on time. I work my laundry around my live streams. I set my smart assistant alarm and she lets me know when it's time to go get my laundry, and I'm good about it. Well, there's been several times, of course, I've had to wait for him. And he keeps texting me. He refuses to text the kids. I swear he's trying to catch me where he's had to wait for me for laundry. He's not going to, because I always get my laundry. Well, then the laundry room is directly below my bedroom. Directly below my bedroom. I hear the laundry machines in my bathroom and bedroom. When I moved in, I was told not to do laundry after 10. That's the rule. And I was like, I like that rule because I will hear the laundry. So, you can bet I'm not going to be doing laundry after 10. But yeah, that's a good thing. Well, the other night, and of course I have my windows open because it's stinking hot. Hey, Hope, drive safe. The other night, 11:30 at night, I just started falling asleep, and then there's loud voices and machines going off in the laundry room. Apparently he had a guest over. I think she was doing her laundry, which, first of all, of course, I don't have to pay for the water, so not my issue, but still. And they were just like talking and laughing and just being very loud. It's 11:30 at night. He knows my bedroom's right above that. So I texted and said, I'm trying to sleep. I would appreciate, a little quiet. And he wrote back to me and said, and people in hell like ice water, would like ice water. You're welcome. And that's what he texted back to me. I'm like, dude. So the next morning, I wrote to the landlady and said, when I moved in, you mentioned the rule was that no laundry after 10, which I appreciate because it is under my bedroom. I said, however, last night, your son had a guest over and they were doing laundry at 11:30 at night and talking loudly. And I asked him to be quiet. And I said, he basically told me to go to hell. And I said, so can you please kindly remind him that, laundry's not to be done after 10 p.m. Got mad at you for asking for him to be quiet at 3:30. Yeah, I was just like, she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. So I haven't seen him since, and yeah, I know snitches get stitches, but come on. All he had to do was say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We'll be quiet. And I would have been fine. I wouldn't have said anything to the seriously, dude, I wouldn't have said anything to the landlady. I would have been, perfect. He gets it. But no. Yeah, exactly. Oh, is Tangy's watching? Oh, Tangy's chasing a dragonfly. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have said anything. If he had just been respectful and said, oh, I'm so sorry, we'll be quiet now. Okay. He's being a jerk. He could also just say nothing. I know, yeah, exactly. Oh. The automod held your message, Rory. Because of in the ASS. Yeah, he does need a swift kick. I know, right? Okay, yeah, I allowed it. But yeah, it just was, that would have been the end of it if he had just either said nothing and quieted down. But no, he doubled down and yeah. And of course, then they continued to make noise for at least a half hour. So I've just been a little cautious, trying not to run into him if possible. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's trying to get me, but first of all, the landlady loves my kids. She likes me. We pay our rent on time. She went through, before the kids lived in that place where they are, she went through people not paying rent for months. The kids and me, we both pay rent regularly. She knows she can count on us for rent. We're not going to be getting kicked out anytime soon, you know. Plus, she has no legal right to. In California, it's pretty hard for landlords to kick tenants out, and she has no reason to. I think you can only kick them out if you're like going to move family in. There's like some really strict rules of kicking people out, but yeah. So that's the feud, and I'm really I'm really trying to just avoid him at this point. Since, oh my gosh, yeah. So she loves the kids. She actually wants the kids to buy the place, but the place is riddled with termites and old windows, and the house is one of those really old houses that almost needs to be bulldozed, but it'd be way too expensive to bulldoze and rebuild, and it'd be very expensive to fix up, and it's just, yeah, no, they're not going to buy it. But yeah, so that's the feud. But it was just uncalled for, just absolutely uncalled for, But yeah, he keeps trying to catch me with the laundry. It's so funny. Like, so one time, he texted me, and it's so funny because I am usually down there getting my laundry out like within 10 minutes. No, Roxy, I just told her that he basically told me to go to HE double hockey sticks. Yeah, I told her. And I told her in a text. So yeah. I forget what I was going to say. Oh, the laundry. Yeah. So one time, I think I remember one time I think he saw me like doing my laundry. This was a while ago. And, of course, as I always do on time, went down and got the stuff out of the dryer. And like an hour later, he texts me and he's like, "Can you let me know when the dryer's free?" And I'm like, well, I don't know. If there's any clothes in the dryer now, they're not mine. I got my clothes out of the dryer an hour ago. And he writes back, "Oh, thanks." He didn't even go down. He saw me go down there and he just assumed that I didn't get my clothes out. He keeps doing that too. And the other day, the kids had a blanket out there, and he actually texted me, like, I saw later, it was like right at the beginning of a live, and he's like, "Are those your clothes?" And of course, I was on a live stream, so 3 hours later, I texted him, like, "Nope." And, he keeps trying to catch me with laundry, because I often have to ask him, "Please let me know, when the dryer's going to free." And he'll take like 3 hours. And I've told him over and over again, if there's clothes in the dryer, talk to the kids. 99% chance it's going to be the kids, not mine. And it's just like, and if the kids ask, I will help them. Isn't projecting wild. I know, right? And I talked to my daughter, and she's like, he never texts us about laundry. So he just has some issues, and I know he's trying to get me in trouble, but good luck with that. So, so yeah, but I'll just keep, But yeah, I mean, my landlord's been up here a couple of times, so like when I've had to have stuff fixed, and she's talked about how cute my place is and how cute I have it set up, and so same thing. I pay my rent on time. Yeah. I'm good. Just looking at these patterns. That's okay, Roxy. It's okay. How many patterns are there? 1, 2. That's the same pattern. 3. That's that pattern. I think there's 3 different patterns, but they're random. Nope, that's a 4th. 4 patterns, but they're random. Wow. Neighbor feuds are the worst because you feel uncomfortable. I know, right? I know. And especially because we share a backyard. We share a backyard. So it's just crazy. Anyways. Okay. So you hated being there because of your upstairs neighbor. And you were there first. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that bad. The kids are here. The kids are here overall. I love this place. I don't share. The laundry room is the only thing I share with. And as long as everyone behaves and doesn't do their laundry late. One time my son-in-law did laundry late and I said something. The next day I'm like, oh, I think so-and-so was doing laundry. And my daughter's like, yeah, no, that was your son-in-law. I'm like, okay. So I made a deal with my kids that if they can see my front light, and I said, if that light is on, I'm still awake. But if it's after 10:30, even if that light's on, I'm already in my bed. I'm like, and if that light is off, then definitely I'm in bed. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want you guys doing laundry late. Because it keeps me up. Not only do I hear the machines, the door is really loud. And that's even when I have the door closed. But my kids are cool about it. They, they would only ever do it like if it was a real emergency. And then, of course, I would understand. But, well, as it is, the neighbor there's like stacks of clothes in the laundry room. This guy has like about 20 times as many clothes as I do. He has more clothes. And there's stacks of, I don't know if they're clean or dirty. There's just stacks of clothes on the table out in the laundry room. That's all his. I just like, was he just dress out there? It's weird. It's just weird. Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to have this neighborhood? So this neighborhood, of course, I'm going to have them, they're going to delete this. I'll fix this. I'll put another ramp or something like up later. This is going to be 3 houses with yards. 3 houses with yards. Do we want it to be on one level or do we want it to be up like really high? Since it's all the way back, should we put it up on a second level and have like this neighborhood like on a second till 1 level? Okay. Now I do also want to have like a feature somewhere. Okay, so let's mark stuff off. Okay. Okay, so if we put the house, no, I don't want the house here. Okay, because I want a yard. 2, 3. Okay, so what if we put 1 house here? 3, 4. Okay. Now I think the houses, how many? Okay, let's figure out how many houses, how thick they are. Are they really only 2? Wow. So, okay, kind of 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Yeah, they really are kind of 2 by 4. Kind of, okay. 2 by 4. Oops. Wrong one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Buffers the game might have. What do you mean by buffers? Like for on the cliff side? Oh yeah, I'm sure I can't put it right at the edge of the cliff. So if that's a house, and I want a big side yard. Okay, so the side yard is big as the house. Okay, that's like a pretty good size right there, huh? For like one house. And a yard with some decorations. You had to place your tent like 4 times. Okay. And then actually we like might have a fence like here and then do like a back-to-back house. That would kind of be cool. Like have like large side yards on either side, kind of like how my parents and the next door neighbor's house is. Okay, so that's like 2 houses. Okay, how much does that take up? Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, that's not that much space at all. Okay. Okay, so then I need to go. Okay. 1, 2, oops. 3. Great measuring tool, huh? 4, 5. Okay. That's 5. Okay. That's 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. What? 1, 2, 3. Wait, what was that? Oh my gosh. 1. Okay, that's 4. 5. Okay. 5. Okay, that is 5 as well. Okay, so that's 5 plus 4. Okay. Okay, then we need. Okay. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Seriously? 3. What, dude? No! Oh my gosh. There we go. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay. But then, okay, how many spots was this in between? I'm just measuring. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was 3. Okay. I want things to be symmetrical. 3 more. Okay. Oops, wrong button. 1, 2. No. 3. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. This is going to be my first neighborhood I'm working on building. We have to decide who we want back here. So who's going to be in the back 40 on this plot? Serious, dude, your son is starting to have issues with his friend at school. His friend started being bossy. Doesn't do something like freeze in a game that he won't be his friend anymore. Oh gosh. Wow. Starting to be the bully at a young age, huh? Wow. That's rough. That's rough. My daughter said my grandbaby went up to all the other kids. There's like a little kid playground in the train museum they went to today. And she said he went up to every other kid and was like, hi. And he said most of the other ones were like really shy. Want him to try first before you call his mom. That's cool, Roxy. Yeah, give him a chance to try and settle it first. That's cool. But yeah, so apparently I have a little social butterfly grandbaby. But I know my sister's loving. She took yesterday and today off to hang out with the kids, so, and she needs that after all the crap she's dealing with my mom. Your niece is sleeping over tomorrow night. Oh, nice. Time for some activities, huh? Okay, we have a start of our neighborhood. He's kind of, oh my gosh, he says thank you constantly. He says thank you all the time. It's so sweet. So sweet. Okay, we have to wait for these two ramps to be, oh wow, he found his way up here. We have to wait for these two ramps to be demolished to finish this area. But we have to figure, okay, which three do we want to go back here? Might take her to the trampoline park. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Of course, Minoru and Tulin need to be near each other. I'm not sure it makes a difference because, of course, I'm going to be trying to get other villagers as time goes on. Place is huge and a lot of fun. Only $20. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, I need to move these darn trees. The trees are in the way. $20. That's great. Is that like a certain number of hours, Marissa, or is that all day, or is it enough hours? This still sounds reasonable. My glasses are fogging up because I'm so hot. Okay. No, I will have trees. I will 1.5 hours. Oh, that's plenty. That's not bad at all. Wow, that's great. Oh yeah, I'll definitely have trees, Roxy, but they got to be, in the places I want them and need them. So, okay. Movies on the projector too. Oh, nice, Marissa. That's fun. I know you're joking. I know you're joking, Roxy. I know you just want an island of flowers. Okay, who do you think we should have back here? Which 3 villagers should we have back here? You'd still allow trees. Nice. Trees are good. Then, of course, Sunday morning she'll want to get a pastry and hot cocoa at a bakery that has a photo booth. Oh, that's so cute. That's cute. Your neighbor keeps smoking in the apartment building. Oh, that's horrible, Elm Tree. Oh, gosh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Yeah, I wouldn't go for something like that. I'm allergic to smoke. I'd be reporting that like crazy. Okay. So this gets... I like having room behind the cliff. Someone new starts at your job so you won't be the newest person anymore. Oh, that's awesome. See, this way we have a little beach. We have to do something with this little beach. Oh, wait, we can't do anything with this beach, can we? Because Red comes here. Oh, I need to... fix those two. Okay. Decorate the beach still. Oh, okay. Okay, you can decorate it. Great. Okay, so this is going to be, once we get the ramps taken care of, this is going to be the first neighborhood. So we just need to figure out which houses we want moved. Whose house we want moved here. Seriously, dude. Oh my gosh, no! Jeez. I need to use my little lineup thing. You started your job today. The training modules are taking so much time. Well, that's okay, Rory. Be appreciative of that training. I've been in jobs where there's no training and you're just like expected to know what to do through like osmosis. So right now it seems like it's taking time, but be happy they have training. Training that takes longer, even if you pick it up quickly, is better than no training and expecting to know your job with no training. It's a computer class training you. So yeah, trust me. Long training that you don't truly need all of it is better than no training and expecting to know stuff. So, okay. There we go. Starting to get this all built out. I just have to figure out which villagers I want to put up here first. Oh. Warned him if he does it again, he's gone. Oh, he says he's doing it because it's too cold outside. It doesn't matter. If the property says no smoking, then there's no smoking. Okay. You just thought someone would be over your shoulder telling you how to do the stuff. Oh, interesting, Rory. Now you're on the private road. You were hauling butt on the highway. Took a call center job, and with as much details and knowledge you needed to know. They wanted you to take calls week 2. You quit after a month. Not cool. Wow, Mysterio. Yeah, I've been kind of a call center before. Kind of. Impromptu call center after a software implementation. That was not fun, but luckily it was a temporary thing. Okay, so we're starting to get our little neighborhood here. Yay! We just need to get these 2 ramps out of the way, and then I'll figure out new ramps. Figure out new ramps and how I want to do the ramps later. And then I want to have like some water feature in every neighborhood. You're going 75, there are people passing you. Speed limit is 70. Oh, well, 75 isn't bad if the speed is 70. Okay. You work for a call center? It was the worst, yeah. So I'm going to need to have like some kind of little pond for each little area. Yeah, so I'm going to need these will be gone. The yard. So we might do some little kind of water thing. I want to learn how to do I got to figure out how to do that. I don't remember. One person we visited did this like corner water thing. It was like the coolest thing ever. I should have taken a picture of it. Okay, that's not working. Do you have a corner waterfall? Okay, that's not big enough, obviously. Okay. Hey Molly. You don't recall how you did it? I don't. It wasn't yours, Rory. I don't think it was yours. But it was like the coolest thing ever. This little corner waterfall. Wait, how come? Can I do water this way? No? Okay. Wait, how come? Okay. Yeah, okay, that. Okay. Do it on the ground first? Okay. Okay, so do like water here first? Like there? Okay, how come it's not? Oh, okay, I'm too far. I have to back up a bit. Okay. But it was like, yeah, see, I don't. Okay, but I know somebody had a corner. Someone had a corner waterfall. I know somebody had a corner waterfall. Um, just hit the middle one. No. Okay. I thought, okay, maybe I'm not remembering what they had. So I thought it was like the waterfall was like on the edge. Oh, wait, maybe. Maybe, wait. Maybe what I'm thinking, maybe they did. Maybe they just did like that. Maybe that's what I was thinking they did. And then what if we. No. Oops, not that. Oh my gosh. Got to take another shower, doggy hair everywhere. Nice. Okay. I didn't want. Okay. I guess maybe. Maybe this is what. I really wish. I don't remember when it was, but it was so cool. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was this that I saw. It might have been like this. Maybe that's what I saw. You can't do it on the corner. That might be what I saw. And then like have flowers or something up here. Too bad we can't have something on that middle one. Okay. But it isn't big enough. But it was, I swore it was like, it was small like this. Oh, maybe it was like this. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. And especially if we like put ivy all around it. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look, watch. Okay, what if we do this? Okay. Whoa, run, 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 run. I'm gonna hurry, and hurry. Okay. Put a few things away. Put all these trees away. I'm so happy we can put trees away now. It looks like a moon, kind of. Get something out. And then if we like put the ivy. Okay, what if we put. Okay, what flowers would look pretty on top of that? Vines. Yeah, I am gonna put vinegar stools around it. Yes, I will put some vinegar stools around it. Definitely. Definitely some vinegar stools. Maybe some orange lilies. I like those. Maybe a couple orange lilies. And then where might the vines be? I think the vines are in other. Okay. Do you think I have enough inventory? Oh, I don't know if I have enough inventory. Okay. Nope, I don't have enough inventory. No, I don't, do I? Okay, here we go. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, here we go. Oh, is it not going to let me do that now? Oh, is it not going to let me? Dang. Oh, because I have the vines there. It's not going to let me do a pool? That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, what if will it let me do this? No. Okay, but here we go. Oops. Okay, you just crafted. Oh, you crafted me a really cool item? Awesome. What the heck? No! Oh my gosh. Seriously, dude. You're killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can put 3 in. Oh, I can put 3. Okay, I'm gonna actually leave these here and we're gonna water them. And they're gonna like produce more. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now. Okay. What if we, I bet. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oops. Balloon. Okay. See, this is what I want to start doing. I want to actually start putting my island together. You know? I want to actually start making my island instead of just waiting and doing dailies, and we're going to make my island. Okay, let's get something out. I want to try something. Isn't there like a bubble one? Bubbleoid. Can we customize? Customize. Okay. You sent me, you hope I don't have it yet? Why do you hope I don't have it yet? Worry too. So do you want me to not check? I can just not check. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something. Oh, you were hoping I don't have the DIY. Okay. I have a lot of DIYs now. Okay, now. Yes. No. Yes, look. Look at what I made. Look at what I made. Look at that. Look at what I made. Look at that. Yay! I actually made something cool. It's spitting out little bubbles. Oh my gosh. Yay. That's really cool, huh? I wonder if I can get this more of a like a corner. I can. Oh, there we go. Yes. Nice. Look at that. Okay. So that's a little corner of the neighborhood. And then, okay, so I'll probably scoot this house over a little bit. So we have 3 houses here. And then maybe I'll do another feature over on this side. Oh my gosh. Why does it say I'm okay? Now I'm back on. I think I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just disconnected. We're back. Oh, I know. Oh, it was right. We're back. Sorry, guys. I know. It just disconnected. Don't know why. No, I don't have it. Oh wait, maybe if I go in my house and then go back out, it just disconnected. Don't know why. But my internet didn't look like it usually did. That was weird. Anyways, I'm back. Here we go. Let's see what Rory sent. What? This would look epic on my island. Okay, let's see what. Yeah, we back. Sorry. We back. Don't know what happened. Oh, a moon. Rory, I do have the moon, but yes, moons are cool. Bump. The moon is really cool. Yes, I definitely plan to use moons. But thank you, Rory. Thank you. But yeah, maybe we'll put that in this corner. Okay, so I think you want ice cream? Oh, nice, Hope. Okay, I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to keep that. Oh, I wanted that there. You stole the moon. You stole the moon. I know, right? Okay. No, not that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so. Will the house be too close if it's right here? I don't think so. I think the house will be fine if it's right there. Okay, but I think I'm going to move this house over one. You're back, Christian? Oh yeah, something happened. I'm using these paths as markers, by the way. I'm using these paths as markers for where my houses are going. Okay, I think the house is going to go there. Okay, I think the houses are going to go there. What do you think? If we have a house here, I don't think it'd be too close. Which we'll be able to visualize it when we move it. I love that little corner thing. Isn't that cool? You got 48 stars in Super Mario Galaxy. Nice, Christian. I actually got my 120 stars yesterday. So next week we're going to start playing as Luigi. Why isn't he blowing bubbles anymore? He ran out of bubbles. Why did the bubble thing run out of bubbles? Oh, you forgot about the hotel. Oh, there's some bubbles. I'm going to say he ran out of bubbles. So we're done with Mario, but now I'm gonna play as Luigi. Hey, Nina. First day at the cafe, and it was hectic. Nice, nice, Nina. So glad it went well. Okay, I'm liking that little feature there for my neighborhood. Okay. Your cat is making biscuits. Aw, that's cute. Okay, so one house is going to be here. One house is going to be here. And then one house is going to be over here somewhere. Okay, we'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I'm starting to build my neighborhoods. Okay, so this is... Okay. Oh, that's not taking up too much room at all. Looking at the size. Oh, this is going to be fine. Oh, wait. You know what? Wait. Okay. I wanted water up here. Wait. I've changed my mind. I want the water up here. Okay. We need to... No, not that. Sorry, dude. You go here. No! Oh my gosh. What? There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm having issues. That's right. I liked it better when we did this. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay. There we go. That's what. And then the flowers will be back there. Okay. The flowers that I picked, but they'll grow back. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, wait, that's not right. There we go. I love it. And then that other flower it'll grow out. It'll be orange. I don't think any more flowers can grow there, just those two. But that's okay. Just those two. That'll be nice. Okay. Especially once it's green again. Do I play RPG games? Not really, Christian. Okay, so we have to decide whose houses. We need 3 villagers back here. Hey, Ash. We need 3 villagers back here. There's Ione hanging out back there. Why not? I don't know. Because I like Zelda. I don't know why I like some games and not other games. Oh, who are you? Cube with plus signs for eyes. Okay. So we need to figure out which villagers we want back there. Let's see. Earthbound is weird. Okay, so let's see. Who are we gonna put back here? Of course, it's probably gonna change because, of course, we're gonna have. I'm hoping to get additional ones. What if we put Cephalobot, Octavian, and Rasher back there? What if we put those 3 back there? Any other thoughts? Christian's like, yeah. Anyone else any thoughts? Elm tree. And if we put the two octopus and then Rasher in the middle? Put Rasher in the middle. So the 2 octopus, tiny. Did you see my little area I made? Isn't this pretty? Well, so Well, I'm going to decorate their houses so they do mesh. Ash, I now have the ability to decorate villager houses, so I'm going to make them mesh. I'm going to make them mesh, whether they like it or not. So, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so what if we put cephalobot next to the water? Or Octavian next to the water. Maybe a cephalobot's a robot. How about we'll put Octavian and then Rasher and then cephalobot. Now, hopefully they get along. Oh, look, Tangy and Ione are back there stretching on the beach. Okay. Okay, let me go see if I can move one of the houses. Any game, an RPG. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I know what an RPG is, Christian. So the only games that I really play are Zelda and then Mario. Ooh, money. On my phone, I mostly play more puzzle games or I don't know. Actually, on my phone, I'll play World of Warcraft. Yeah, is it like the turn-based stuff? I'm not into the turn-based stuff. On my phone, on the phone I play variety games, mainly what I get paid for. I only play games on my phone that I get paid for. But, there's Mario RPGs? See, I don't know what that means. Character customization and storylines based on choices? Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Hey, Residence Home. Okay. Paper Mario. Yeah, I haven't played that. Okay, no, I don't want to decorate a home. Is it infrastructure? I want to move homes. I want to move a home. Maybe that's infrastructure? Infrastructure. Okay. Super Mario RPG. I haven't ever played that. I don't know if I would like them or not. But I really my favorite games are Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So that's my favorite type of game is open world, collecting, light battle, Okay. They always agree. I love it. Has a villager ever said, no, you can't move me? Wouldn't that be funny if the villager's like, no, you can't move me? Okay. They can't say no. I know, right? Poor things. Little do they know that they are absolutely not in control of their lives. They are not in control of their lives. Not at all. They're just doomed to do whatever I say. Okay. Okay, I need to rethink. Okay, I want to be one step closer. Okay, let's imagine it. What do we think? Does that work? Or is that too close? The whole point is you're the island representative, so they trust my judgment. That's true. Well, they can't leave unless I say they can. I think that looks good. Okay, looks good. Should play some of the older Animal Crossing games. Villagers used to be a lot meaner. Okay. And then yeah, we'll design the homes after I move them. Okay. Yay! We're starting to build our first neighborhood. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so cool. So exciting. Yay, we got some work done. Okay. Yeah. Look. Look. Wow. I love this little thing. Okay. Yay. And we'll do some more tomorrow night. Let's see. We've got 10 minutes. Celeste visit you? I haven't seen her. Nina. So, if she's around, I haven't seen her. Sometimes she hangs up here when she comes. I've seen her hanging up in this area, but no. Rude. Let's buy Celeste. What do you mean, Christian? Celeste is a NPC. Oh, you mean what do you mean by Celeste? The amiibo? Oh. Who always hides in your orchard that's up a ladder? Oh, that's funny. Okay, I guess we could make some stuff for the hotel in our last few minutes. Oh, there's an actual game called Celeste. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not looking to play any new games right now. I've got, wait, no, I do want to craft. I've got a pretty full game. My game card is full right now. Why not? Because I already streamed 6 different games. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant, Nina. The Celeste the Owl. So yeah, I'm already playing 6 different games throughout the week. So, I keep forgetting to go to that recycle bin to get more crafting stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need more bamboo. Okay, here we go. I can stream more than 6. Christian, I already stream 6 days a week. I stream a lot of hours already. I'm not streaming anymore. And it's already very hard, with the 6 games that I do play. It's already confusing enough. I don't need any more. Oh, you had a copy of Spirit Tracks for the DS? Oh, nice, Nina. Someone bought it right away. You said the Zelda games go, like, really fast. Huh. People like different games from different genres. Yes, they do, Christian, but why would I play something that I don't want to play? So I already have people that aren't happy because I don't play the same game every day. So, you can't please everyone. But yeah, I've got my hands full. I've got my hands full streaming the 6 games I do already stream. So, what was I going to do? Oh, Miles. I can only do what I can do. I know, right? I can't make everyone happy. I really do try to listen to my audience. But at the same time, if I'm playing stuff that I don't want to play, then I'm not going to enjoy doing it, So I'm only going to play stuff I enjoy. Or, if I start playing stuff I don't enjoy, I'm less likely to want to stream, if that makes sense. So, if I'm trying to please everyone else instead of myself, then, you know. Okay, can I get this? I'm too close. Oh, man. I can't get this darn balloon. So yeah, so I have to find a balance of what my audience wants that I also want to do, if that makes sense. So, Molly, oh, thank you. Yeah, see, you enjoy seeing me enjoy the game. Actually, Christian, I have to play, where did the balloon go? Oh, maybe it went to I still have to play as Luigi in Galaxy 1. So we still have 120 stars to get as Luigi. And then I'll start Galaxy 2. So yeah, we're not... Who's this? Flurry? Flurry, oh, that's so cute. So yeah, I don't know where that balloon went. I lost the balloon. Flurry. But yeah, no, we still have Luigi. We still have to play Luigi on Galaxy 1, and then we'll switch to Galaxy 2. I know, the hamsters are so small. Okay, no villagers wanted to move out today. Darn it. That's okay. Let's see, we did enough, huh? Oh, I moved the pipe, didn't I? We have to put the other pipe somewhere. Oh, I should still put it back over here so I can get there quickly. Let's do that. Yeah. Eric's been there fishing for hours. Okay, let's put the pipe back up here. No, that's not... Oh, I put the pipe away, darn it. Dagnabbit. That's okay. I accidentally put the pipe away. Okay. Where will the pipe be? Oh, I don't know where the pipe's going to be. Let's put it under everything. Oh my gosh, it's so hot. I hope I can open windows after this live. I have to remember to go feed the kitties. Oh, there we go. I got to feed the kids, the kitties. My fur grandbabies. I got to go feed my fur grandbabies. And open their windows. And open my windows. There we go. Okay. You might play the Sonic the Hedgehog too this weekend. Nice. Nice. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. That was fun. That was fun. We got our yeah, your mom has a shirt that says she loves her grand dogs. That's cute. Yeah, they're my grandkitties. Yep. A boy and a girl. I got to go feed them and open their windows. I got to open my windows. Hopefully it's cool enough to actually open the windows. So anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Tomorrow is Spirit Tracks. And then, again, Animal Crossing at night. We'll continue working on our neighborhood. So that was fun. Yeah, see, this is more fun than just doing... I was just, like, so concentrating on dailies that that's, like, all we were doing. And now I actually want to start really building my island. And then we'll work on the Slumber Island. You're still in an underwater stage and can't understand why Sonic can't swim. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to say so long. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night and get some good rest. So, okay, bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you soon.